Hey guys, welcome to Tutorial Thursdays. This is the second tutorial on the Pina Colada earrings. I'm so happy to bring this to you guys today, and I'm excited because it was very requested. So you're going to need gold clay, yellow, pink, green, white, and blue. Let's get started. The very first thing you're going to do is you're going to cut two squares out. You're going to stack them and then slice the sides. You want to make sure these are exactly the same size. These are the base of your earrings. So roll each one out into a ball like I've done here. And once you've done that, you can use the tip of a pen or whatever you'd like to mark the top. I use the tip of my liquid Sculpey bottle. Really, it's up to you. You can use anything. You don't have to do this. I did it because marking it is easier. So once I marked that, I went ahead and took my razor blade and at an angle just sliced the top. And then I went around the very edge of it with my tool to kind of smooth it out. And now I'm going to take my liquid Sculpey and put a little bit on here. And then from here, I'm going to grab my white chalk pastels and I'm going to shave it into the liquid Sculpey, mix it together. This is actually going to be the filling. So this is actually going to be the drink. This is what's inside of your coconut. So go ahead and shave some of that off, mix it up. And then I actually had to add a little bit more here just because it was a little bit too thick. You really got to play with it and see what works best for you, but you do want it liquidy, but you need a lot of white in there. You don't want it to end up being clear when it's baked. So I just went ahead and filled each one up here. And you're going to have to go back and forth. I had to top mine off a couple times to make sure that they were filled to exactly where I wanted them filled to. Okay, so now if they're filled here, I'm going to take my yellow clay and I'm going to roll it out. I actually used a pasta machine on mine. You don't have to. I just find it easier, and it was the best investment I ever made, to be honest with you. So from here, I'm going to take my blade, and I'm going to cut two very, very, very small triangles. These are going to be your pineapple. And you want to make sure that they are exactly the same. So, I mean, nothing's going to be perfect. Obviously, not both earrings are going to look exactly the same, but we're going to try here. So after you cut out these two triangles, this will become your pineapple. And here's just a close-up of them so you can see that. From here, I went ahead and took my blue clay and I rolled it out very, very tiny. This is going to be the straws in your pina coladas. So you want to make sure that it's a very, very, very thin little spaghetti noodle. These are actually going to be very small. So here I just made the tip of the two straws. You don't have to make them long because they're going to be sitting in there. And here is actually going to be the base of your pink umbrellas. So from here, after I've got both of those, the straw and the base cut, I'm just going to cut two very small squares, make sure that they're the same size, roll them into a ball, flatten them out, and this is going to be the very top of the pink umbrella. So just flatten those out, make sure that you get them the same size when they're flattened. Kind of rub the top of them to get the fingerprints out, just like I've done here. Now I'm taking my green clay and I'm going to cut it into two small squares, and then I'm going to roll these out and smash them. They're actually going to be flattened as well, but they're like ovals. These are going to be leaves inside of your drink. So the first thing you want to do is you want to pick up your pineapple and you want to put it inside your drink. This is a little tricky. These are very, very tiny, so just be patient, take time. I didn't get it right the first time. Don't forget, I actually edit these videos and cut a lot out. So you guys aren't seeing everything. This actually took me about 45 minutes to make the earrings, but you're not seeing that. So next you insert your straw, and then you want the base of your umbrella inserted. And like I said, this is so time consuming and it's so tedious and small, so you really just have to be patient with it. Now here's the tip of the umbrella, and I just went ahead and sat that on there, and then I used a tool to press it on. And you can round it also with your fingers around the edges. And then I use this tool again to flatten out the middle of the leaf and then just slide it in. I have really big fingers, so it is kind of hard to get them in there perfect. It does take a bit of time. So this is a little off camera that you're seeing here where I'm actually fixing this. And now, I'm taking a little bit of the liquid Sculpey and I'm putting some brown chalk pastels. This is going to be like the outside of the pineapple. If you were to cut a pineapple, the outside is like a brownish kind of color. So I just got a little bit here, and I'm going to put it just on the very edge of the slice of pineapple just so it looks more realistic. And now I'm cutting my wire because I'm going to make a head pin, which I've inserted here. I really hope this tutorial was helpful for you guys. And good luck. Until next time. Bye-bye.